Good morning, Facebook and YouTube. So now on Facebook and YouTube, kind of keep the mic close to you. Because on Facebook and YouTube, kind of keep the mic close to you instead of doing it far away. Because now they're listening through the mics.
Oh, for real? You got it set up?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that way our audio and stuff will be better quality instead of having that echo and all that stuff. So
You said talking to the mic?
just keep it around because I think it's loud enough they can hear us, but
What's up, Matt V? Live from First State Bank Studios, good morning. I'm Oran Jackson.
And I'm Micah Frazier.
And it's 7 a.m. We're committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's Isaiah 41, verse 10. It says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." That was Isaiah 41. Fear has a way of making life feel bigger than us. Fear of failure, fear of the future, fear of not being enough. But this verse is a reminder that God never asked us to carry life alone. Notice the wording. He says, I am with you, not I was, not I might be, but I am. That means whatever you're facing this morning, God is already standing in it with you. Some days you may feel exhausted mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, but strength doesn't always come from having all the answers. Sometimes strength is simply waking up, trusting God one more day, and taking the next step. And when you feel like you can't hold yourself together anymore, remember this verse says God will uphold you. When your strength runs out, his doesn't. So today, walk with confidence, not because life is easy, but because God is still with you through it all. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295. Good morning, McCurran County, live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. What's up, Micah?
What's going on? How you doing this morning?
I'm doing better than I deserve, man. It's Friday Eve.
Yes, it is. Beautiful morning this morning. A little bit cool. Not too. Yesterday it started getting humid and stuff, but the humidity is
Kind of got
perfect
cold
right
last
now.
night.
Yeah, like
Or-
last night.
Yeah.
And I'm not ready for the humidity. I can stand heat. Give me the sun all day. Perfect. But that humidity, that Oklahoma, southeast Oklahoma.
That hot, wet blanket.
Yeah. Like just like you're not even, it's just, that's how you feel. Like the earth is just all over you. It just, I'm not ready for it. But it is what it is. I hope everybody's track meets. I noticed like this year or this week is all the track meets for the elementary schools and stuff like that around here. So good luck to everybody if they're doing it today. I know somebody, I don't know if they got rained out. I know they had one yesterday in Broken Bow, but it kind of started raining and stuff like yesterday afternoon. So I don't know if they got to finish, but looks like today is going to be all sunshine and rainbows. So if they got one today, good luck to everybody. The race, those used to be fun. And one time my daughter's track meet, one of the people I graduated with, I believe, she was trying to get her daughter, the whole relay. Her daughter was on the relay. She was trying to run with her daughter along with her during the relay. And this was at Derek's elementary in Broken Bow. And they used to do the track meet around the playground. Well, those playgrounds have those PVC pipes around, to keep the wood chips and all that stuff in. And I remember, I wish I could find the video. I had it on my iPod, my iPod, not an iPhone at the time, an iPod Touch. But I was following along because my daughter was racing with hers. So I was following along, and all of a sudden, she's in the camera angle, and all of a sudden, she's gone. And I go back, and I was like, what happened? She tripped over the PVC pipes on one of the. So a parent took a dive that day. Luckily, we were still young enough, you could take a fall back then and be all right. Nowadays, not so much. Get your request in 286-6642. Let us know what you want to hear. It's Friday Eve. Let us know what you got going on. It is 7:18, and we got a lot of country music going on.
What's up, Amy Snyder? Good
What
morning.
up?
What's up, Debbie? Mariah on fire.
DHS employee arrested. State auditor employee allegedly misappropriated 2 million doll hairs.
Yo, 2 million?
In connection with low energy home income assistance program, aka LIHEAP. But you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back.
We got Cornelius Snell's Warrior Minute today.
Cool.
I used to have an iPod back when I was a kid.
Yeah, this was probably 2000. This is like 2000. I think 2014.
All right, then, Logan. What guys? Where'd y'all go yesterday? We got banned.
We got banned for speaking the truth, man.
We were speaking the truth about vaccinations, and they banned us.
We even talked about. I was thinking we even talked about do you know how copper wire was made? Nothing.
Was that the same day?
I think it was.
Oh yeah, that was the day before.
Yeah, the day before. Like we never got flagged for anything.
I think it was a fake. There's nurses in the chat talking about how we didn't know what we were talking about. They probably reported us.
Something.
You consider Beyonce's country album country?
No. Not at all, bro.
Wait. Was it as in being vaccinated or anti-vaccination?
You take your guess. Who are they banning or who are they silencing? It was like taking a step back into 2020.
Facts.
Did you know butterflies can taste with their feet? So when they land on a
Really?
flower, they're basically tasting it with their toes. I
can do that
fed
too.
one like barbecue sauce one time because we was camping or something, and I had like barbecue sauce on my thumb.
Imagine laying on barbecue sauce
For real, as
for
a
the first
butterfly.
time, yeah.
That was Trace Adkins. You're gonna miss this. And did you know, Oran Jackson, 7:22 after 22 minutes after the top of the hour, that butterflies, bully flies, as my daughter called them back in the day, can taste with their feet. So when they land on a flower, they can they're tasting everything with their toes.
What?
And now, back, I want to say this is last year, Labor Day weekend. I'm up at Tushkahoma chilling. I got some barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And so, naturally, I got barbecue sauce and all that stuff on my thumbs and stuff. All of a sudden, this butterfly just lands on my thumb. And I noticed that, it's like pretty much just prancing its feet on where the barbecue sauce is. Imagine being a butterfly and tasting barbecue sauce for the first time.
That's why he was dancing and prancing.
Exactly. Because they get the nectar and all that stuff like that. So they got to have taste buds. They got to like what they like, right? So.
No, the first time I had barbecue sauce, I was dancing and prancing too.
It reminded me of there was this video I seen on TikTok where this guy, there was a bear, and he was like kind of up higher on some kind of bridge or something, but there was a bear or a wall, and there was a bear down underneath whatever, far enough to where you weren't scared. He wasn't scared of it. But that bear was just like looking up at him. He had some Gatorade. And so he started pouring some Gatorade down, and the bear was drinking it. And he was like, that bear's going to be chasing that flavor or whatever for the rest of it. And he's probably never going to find it, but he's always going to wonder, like, what did I drink? Imagine that. Imagine being just an animal. You don't know what Gatorade is, but you taste it for the first time.
Lemon lime Gatorade.
Lemon lime. Is that your favorite?
No, I'm just saying.
Which one's your favorite?
Come on, man.
Choose.
It's the purple one.
The purple grape?
Yeah.
Or grape. That one is a close second. I got to go with the what's it, Glacier Ice, the original, you know, the light
Ooh,
blue,
yeah.
the Glacier Ice. But the Fruit Punch one, that one's probably top. That one's top tier. That one's got to be top 3, somewhere around there. But let us know. We got Cornelius Neal's Warrior Minute right here on 96.7 KBEL. But Foist, we got the ONN network. I wonder if that kid's 18 or if he's 18, so he doesn't ruin his life. I wonder if he's like a high school kid or he already graduated. Because I got a joke for that. I'm still going to say it. It's like he's 18, done committed his first murder. We knew he was graduating. He didn't tell us he was going to state, though.
What state are y'all in? Oklahoma. Cucumber lime flavor, anyone? Nah.
And I've never tried it, but I don't want to try it. Like it can't be good, can it? Cucumber.
Ain't learned nothing since getting banned. We got banned yesterday. Crystal Johnson. Nikki says, "What do you think happened to me?"
Do what?
Nikki Ames said, "What do you think happened to me?"
To her?
Yeah.
Not sure.
My arm and leg are broken.
What?
It's crazy. That's Nikki.
You didn't go to a party in Arcadia, did you?
Yo, Ryan Bailey, thank you for the follow, brother. Oran, mic check. Is this not working? Mic check. You fell down the stairs.
What?
Mic check, mic check. That's right. Welcome back to another show. Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. We're just getting started here. Currently 30 minutes after 7. 49 degrees out there in McCurtain County. It's a great day. It's a great day to have a great day.
Yes, sir. Unless you are this employee of the Department of Human Services who allegedly stole $2 million from the LIHEAP program, the state of Oklahoma. Do you believe that?
How do you steal $2 million?
Apparently, they just got money to throw around up there. But it's very easy when nobody's looking, and especially these programs and stuff where, they audit once every blue moon. So as long as you got your stuff together, when they audit you, they can audit you as early as January. And here it is, May.
Yeah.
So the last 3 months, you could have just been embezzling and all kind of stuff like that. But I mean, it's probably I don't see how any one person could do that unless they were at the top. And it said just an employee. So I don't see how just one employee could do that. Now, if it said like the head of the department, I could see that because they're over everything. But just one employee, I smell a conspiracy. Don't ban us, TikTok. But there has to be a ringleader somewhere in there that has control. I mean, one employee. I mean, me and you, we both handle money for the station and stuff like that. I don't think we could steal $100,000 without it. I don't think we could steal $100 without it being noticed, because it goes in. So it'd have to be somebody up top that was looking the other way. $2 million though, like that's a lot of money. So who knows how long that was going on, but you never know. Those government jobs, they don't care. It's just a slap on the wrist for them. No doubt the employee will get in trouble. She'll probably go to jail or he or whatever. But as far as the department, it's not like they'll just be like, oh well. Meanwhile, me and you, we go rob a bank for $2 million. And it's lights out for us, man. Never seeing the light of day again. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We got Cornelius Neal's Warrior Minute coming up. But Foist, we got more country music. It's 7:31, and we need somebody to call in and see if they can match Damon Wells going 5 for 5 on the If You Dare questionnaire. Coming up next, you're listening to 96.7 KBEL.
Been flying solo for so long. All right, then Matt V2, have a great day, brother.
All right, man. Take it easy. "18-year-old gang member is now behind bars, charged with a felony murder in the death of Aviana Smith Gray and the injury of 22 others in Sunday night's mass shooting at Arcadia Lake. One more shooter remains at large."
Be a lonely. Marty, what's up, brother? Hello from Australia. Yo, thank you for the follow, Ivan. Good morning from the abyss. Good morning, brother.
One-man band. How about one-man bandit? 18-year-old gang member, according to KFOR TV, is now behind bars, charged with a felony murder in the death of Aviana Smith Gray and the injury of 22 others in Sunday night's mass shooting at Arcadia Lake. As police say, it's apparent there's one more shooter. So I assume they're probably they probably know who it is. You know, the kid's 18. He's probably going to vote any minute now. But what do you think about that?
He's giving in. He's going to snitch.
He's going to snitch. Hey, he's 18 years old.
They're probably telling him like life in prison, or you tell.
I mean, everything was probably good when all the kids that they, shot were still alive. But the fact that the young girl tragically died yesterday, it's going to change the whole plan now. Like now, okay, you may have got some time, but now you got a murder charge.
Yeah.
So, and sad for that family, for the girl, for the other families too, that, all the kids. But now you got a murder charge, bro, along with 22 other counts of like shooting kids. Like, what is going on? What happened to just bare knuckle boxing, fighting, anything else? But what is going on with the youth today? They're just 18-year-old. You just ruined your life as well. Not only did you ruin the rest of these kids' lives, you ruined your life as well. You're probably never going to see it. I mean, you're going to be, and bro, you're 18. Honestly, you're going to go, I'm assuming if he's 18, he's about to graduate or was about to graduate. And it's like, bro, you didn't tell us you were going to state.
Like, are you good?
Like, you didn't tell us you were going to, you told us you had plans for after high school. You didn't tell us you was going to state, or at least the state pen. But now you ruined your whole deal. Like, bro, the stories you hear from like prison and stuff, like, bro, you're fresh meat. You're 18. The fact you're 18, you're smaller than all the other guys. So, I mean, you're finna get bullied, bro. You like all the stuff. You can try to be a tough guy all you want, and a lot of people will tell you that when you go into prison. If you're trying to be a tough guy, bro, there is some dudes in there that they don't care. They're in there for life. They are in there till they will never see outside of that prison cell or outside of the prison walls ever again. Not for their mother's funeral, not for, anything like that. So it's just kids, avoid at all costs taking somebody else's life and all that, and throwing yourself in that kind of situation. It's just sad all around. Prayers for the families, of the victims and stuff. But that's kind of like, dude, you done messed your life up along with all these other kids. Just makes no sense to me. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We got Micah's Men Up coming up in about 7 minutes. We got some more country music. Take a Back Road by the one and only Rodney Atkins. Lupita, thank you for the like.
Jojo, what's up? Good morning.
I can't believe nobody is having a crawfish. Not this week, man. Maybe everybody got their fill.
So Zach,
Garland, Texas. A father protected his family of 8. Jeez, bro. I've been busy. Father of 8 in Garland, Texas, um, protected his family when an armed suspect tried to carjack their white sedan on May 3rd. Surveillance shows the suspect, who had just crashed into another vehicle nearby, was approaching the family's car and attempting to force his way in after struggling with the dad. The dad drew his firearm and shot the carjacker, who later died from his injuries. Garland police say the shooting appears to be clear self-defense. They do not expect to file charges against the father, who stayed on scene and cooperated with investigators.
nice. W Dad.
Exactly. That's how weapons were supposed to be.
Now these thugs got a hold of him,
For real.
shooting kids and women. Makes me want to say.
That was Make Me Want to Take a Back Road by Rodney Atkins. And down in Garland, Texas, speaking of firearms, a father in Garland, Texas protected his family of 8. Yeah, that's right, 8, including young children, when an armed suspect tried to carjack their white sedan on May 3rd. That was Sunday morning. What's going on with Sunday? Everything's happened this past Sunday. Surveillance videos show the suspect, who had just crashed into other vehicles nearby, approaching the family's car and attempting to force his way in after struggling with the dad. The dad drew the firearm and shot the carjacker, who later died from his injuries. Garland police say the shooting appears to be clearly self-defense. They do not expect to file charges against the father, who stayed on the scene and cooperated with investigators. W Dad, we need some applause up in here. Like,
And he's free too.
yeah, like he just, some guy just, what goes on in people's minds, like, and stuff like that. We talked about it, like, at what point do you think it's okay to carjack somebody? And in Texas, no doubt, like, bro, everybody's packing in Texas.
I mean, sometimes that's the only option you have.
I guess so. Like, in desperate times call for desperate.
I was thinking about it yesterday because we got punished for speaking the truth. Where we got punished for doing what's right, and now like the only option is to be a villain.
Yeah, the villains are created because of the rules and constraints.
Every villain wanted to become a hero at one point.
So we were just doing our due diligence to the public on TikTok and just telling them what was going on. But
yeah, shout out to that dad for sure.
Yeah, W Dad, taking care of his family, doing it the right way too. Can't ask for much more, and being ready. So many people, they may, go through the trainings and stuff, or even just have a weapon, but then freeze up when something actually happens and stuff. So luckily, Dad knew what to do, and honestly, he's probably been waiting. Like, people. Some people are just waiting, like, bro, I wish somebody would try to carjack me, bro.
Pick the wrong car.
Yeah, you got the wrong car, bro. You picked the wrong one today. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We got Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn. We got Micah's Man Up Moment coming up right after. Stay tuned.
Since the US took over the algorithm of TikTok, they ruined it.
That's facts.
Go to church on Sunday. Bro, you can't get a scoop.
No, go ahead.
This is KBL. Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
It's gotten a heck of a lot worse than it has. Yeah. Y'all heard someone's feelings, yeah. Yeah, bro. That TikTok just ain't the same no more. Down that red dirt road. It's where I found Jesus.
Wait, don't tell me the host is MAGA. Nah, bro.
Who said that?
AP.
What did we what gave us away? The red hats?
Was it the handsome, good-looking guy?
Was it the freedom of speech?
This is KBEL. Hello? Gaylord. Isn't that a place in Oklahoma? Gaylord or Texas? Or
I know
Gaylord,
that's
Oklahoma?
what they called Oklahoma Stadium.
Yeah.
Gaylord Stadium.
Yeah.
That was Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn, and it's time for Micah's Meta Moment here on 96.7 KBEL. And we've all been there, Jackson, when you've been working on something for hours, and it's tempting to just call it done. Like, I got a buddy. Oh, Jackson. What in the world? TikTok is out to get us, bro. We didn't even say nothing. Literally.
Body exposure,
Body exposure?
sexualized behaviors.
What in the world? My bad, bro. I was showing a little bit too much neck.
Interrupting Micah's man.
I know it, man. So, I got a buddy, runs a bread route in Broken Bow. You might know him if you ever seen him. delivering bread at 10 o'clock at night. But some days, he doesn't finish his route. He's not finished with the route, but he's done. So I always call him and tell him, ask him, be like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm heading back to the house. And it's like, now, are you finished or are you done? And some days he'll be like, I'm finished, which means he actually got through all his stops. And then there's some days where he's like, I'm done, which means there were a few more stops, but I'll get them tomorrow or I'll get them later. We're talking about finishing, not just being done. And because your energy, don't stop because your energy's gone or that you feel it's good enough. The difference between stopping and finishing, stopping is quitting, finishing is seeing it through. It's putting that last bit of effort, crossing the final T's, dotting the I's, tightening the last screw, and making sure nothing is left hanging, especially on TikTok, so you don't get another flag. Finishing takes patience. It takes courage. It means I'll keep going until it's truly done, not just I'm ready to quit. Because here's the thing, stopping leaves a little voice whispering, what if I had done just a little bit more? Finishing, it leaves peace, satisfaction, and pride. So on this beautiful Thursday, right before you roll into the weekend tomorrow, make sure you're finished and not just being done. That has been Micah's Man Up Moment for this Thursday morning, May 7th. Here on 96.7 KBEL, we got more country music for you and more news. Here is She's Country by Jason Aldean. Stay tuned.
I think AP reported us. I said I was too handsome. We was too handsome.
Bro, don't report us, bro.
Make
I was
sure
showing a
you
little bit.
finish. Yeah, bro. I was like, what the freak?
Maybe I was showing a little bit too much ankle.
Areas Grace, thank you for the follow.
Red Cap was a big giveaway. You guys might as well dress up full radioactive gear. Governor Abbott's office sent a letter to the city of Grand Prairie threatening to pull their public safety grants if they don't cancel the planned Muslim-only water park day.
If we cancel it?
Yeah, if they don't cancel it, citing state and federal statutes relating to civil rights and non-discrimination. If the city doesn't comply by May 11th, they will be required to pay $530,000 they receive from the state.
Yeah, bro. Muslim Day. That's kind of weird, ain't it?
It is. Like it's got to be perfect. Whatever. We can't have any. That'd be like, I guess, what the Jewish culture would say. Everything's got to be kosher. Everything's got to be. It's like, well, no, we can't do that for an abundance, especially a water park.
Only Muslim at a water park?
Yeah, like what is that about? Like you can't be along with everybody else.
This is KBEL.
Debbie left.
Put to what?
No skin showing there. Now, Grand Prairie, $500,000 probably is nothing to Grand Prairie. Have you ever been to Grand Prairie, Texas? Which is just another part of Dallas.
What were we just talking about?
The Muslim. Well, let's talk about it right now.
Oh, that's coming up next.
That was coming up next. You know it. Get ready, Ella fellas. But first, we got to talk about Governor Abbott and his office have sent a letter to the city of Grand Prairie threatening to pull their public safety grants if they don't cancel the planned Muslim-only water park day, citing state and federal statutes relating to civil rights and non-discrimination. If the city doesn't comply by May 11th, they will be required to repay $530,000 they received from the state. Now, I can see it's kind of discriminating because you're eliminating non-Muslims if it's a water park.
Only Muslims allowed at this water park?
Yeah, like on this day, like I can't take my kids to this water park on this day. I just happen to be in Grand Prairie that day, and I can't take my kids. Kind of discriminating. So I could see how they and that would work for anybody if they said only Choctaws that day. Why are we discriminating against everybody else? Like, why can't everybody come to the? Now you could have Muslim Day at the water park, and more Muslim, but to say like nobody, Muslims only, is kind of discriminating.
And I can just say I'm a Muslim, right?
I guess so.
Hey, I'm a Muslim.
Like, the thing about it is like $530,000. Have you ever been to Grand Prairie? I'm sure you've been to Grand Prairie.
Where's it at?
It's on the other side of Dallas. It's the the good housing and stuff. We live in Grand Prairie, where all the Mercedes Benzes and the Jaguars and BMWs and all them. There's no hoods in Grand Prairie. That's all South Dallas, man. It's between. I want to say it's between Arlington and Dallas. It's all in that area, okay. Fort Worth, all that. It's just another part of Dallas, DFW area. But it's, the upstanding, my father owns, this Texas Instruments and stuff, all that stuff. And so $530,000, I don't know if the city would even comply because, if you've ever been to Grand Prairie, you know that they got money down there. So $500,000 doesn't seem that much, I guess, in the eyes of Grand Prairie. For us, it'd be like, oh, heck no. But Grand Prairie,
do better.
You're discriminating from everybody, like
from Oran Jackson, Micah, Frazier.
Yeah, like we can't show up. We were gonna do it live.
Yeah.
We were gonna be down in Grand Prairie at that water park specifically, and now we can't.
Got a bunch of Muslims.
I'm telling you.
Muslims.
Like, what's wrong? Like, Christians can't come in there that same day? What's going on in the world?
Yeah.
What's going on with all this division? Can't we all just get along? You're listening to 96.7 KBL, and here's one for all the Ella fellas. Here's Ella Langley with You Look Like You Love Me.
Yeah, what governor was that of Texas? I'm
Governor
guessing?
Abbott.
Who's cowboy hat?
Casey said y'all getting canceled.
Oh. If you ain't getting canceled, bro, what you doing?
David said it's the uppity up, yup. He just made he can't go down a slide. Just mad he can't go down a slide. I don't go down slides, bro. I chill on the lazy river. What did it say? Oh.
We're back. So when's the 9th? Is that Saturday? No, it's
Yeah.
Thursday?
Yeah.
On this week has flown by.
I see the debate between the California governor national candidates. We did not.
Nah, D-Rad. Daniel Cullen on Swap Shot today. How's it happen?
What you guys got going on this weekend? I don't know. If it don't rain, I got to finish cutting my grass. Like it's
Mic check, mic check. What you guys going on this weekend? What we got going on this weekend?
nothing I know.
Not a
Shit.
dang thing, man.
That ain't I'm going to the water park. You can't go to the water park. We got some more useless information for you. Did you know that sea otters hold hands while they sleep so they don't drift apart? It's called a raft. And sometimes dozens of otters will link paws together like floating little cuddle chains, totally unnecessary for human survival, but absolutely adorable.
Wait. Let's all go to the water park. Let's do it. Jackson want to meet
Let's all go to the water park.
want to meet my sea otter. Nah. I'm good on all that, brother.
Good morning, McCurtain County. 3 minutes after the top of the hour, here on Live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah.
Yo. What's up, Micah?
What's going on, man? Beautiful morning. Hopefully it stays. It looks like it's still sunny out there. Hopefully it stays like that. What do we got going on with the weather today?
Today is going to be partly sunny skies with a high near 73 degrees. Calm winds, of course. And tonight it's going to be mostly cloudy with a low around 50 degrees. And Friday is going to be sunny too with a high near 78. So it's going to be a good day. Tomorrow, Friday, is going to be an even better day.
Yes, sir. Here's some more useless knowledge for you. Did you know that in Switzerland it is illegal to own just one guinea pig? They're considered social animals, so the law says they must have at least two because being lonely is cruel. Perfect law for furry friendship enthusiasts. Totally useless for the rest of us.
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm not going to lie.
You
Is that
can't
actually real?
I guess so.
You can't have one guinea
You can't
pig.
have one guinea pig. Like you got to have enough to buy two. They come in pairs. Some more I just read on the chat. Did you know that sea otters hold hands while they sleep so they don't drift apart? It's called a raft, and sometimes dozens of otters will link paws together like floating little cuddle chains.
Aww.
Totally unnecessary for human survival, but absolutely adorable. Stay tuned for more useless knowledge here on 96.7 KBEL, and a little bit of the truth if you want some of that. We got Cornelius Neal's Warrior Minute. Tornadoes took a trailer park near Brookhaven, Mississippi during the night. Wow. What's up, Herlinda? Oh, I remember that now. It's true and so cute. Tornadoes, man. JUCO.
JUCO. No, I'd rather go to a JUCO. I've always said I'd rather go to a JUCO.
School Nurse Day. It's National Packaging Design Day. Tourism Day. National Day of Prayer.
It's National Tourism Day.
Yep.
Are we going to try to do the rapid fire?
Do it.
We're going to try to do the rapid fire.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Hey, how's our audio? Mic check. Mic check. We still good? Is our mic still on or not? Great. All right, bet. If y'all want to call in, we're about to do our rapid fire questionnaire. If you dare, call in 580-286-6642. Debbie, you got to call in.
Welcome back to Live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. And it is time to see if we can find anybody who dares to do the rapid fire questionnaire. 286-6642. Let us know. Call in right now. And you just may win 2 free movie passes to McClayton Cinema. Shout out to McClayton Cinema with the delicious popcorn and soda and everything else you could want. The Dippin' Dots, the nachos, all that good
chocolate
stuff.
covered raisins type of guy.
Yes. I like the they're called goobers, but they're chocolate covered peanuts. But my wife loves the Raisinets? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Chocolate. Yeah, she loves those. I love the chocolate covered peanuts. What's your favorite, chat? Tell us your favorite movie. Go to movie snack. While we're waiting on somebody to call in, 286-6642. If not, me and Oran Jackson is just going to have karaoke till trading lines time. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up in about 10 minutes, so stay tuned for that. Yeah. We got Rain is a Good Thing by the one and only Luke Bryan.
Sounds like you're gonna crash out.
Good morning, little Debbie. Goobers. True. Frozen chocolate strawberries, best snack. See, Herlinda's up in AMC and IMAX territory. She gets to go to the big movie theaters. So they probably got more stuff up there. No shorts today, Snow Queen. He's got pants. It's kind of cool this morning, so. Chocolate covered peanuts, popcorn with extra butter, and then a Dr. Pepper. Gotta have it. I just hide them in. Okay, so you're one of those. One time, I was a big believer in not buying any, not spending that money at the movie theater. So I would I think we went to go watch Annabelle or something, or one of them movies. And me and my wife, we had the cans. She had a Pepsi out of Dr. Pepper. Well, she was almost done with. I was trying to scare her, and it was one of them scenes where the music is starting to tense up, and I was trying to scare her, so I was like that, and I didn't know she had her almost empty pop can in her hand, and I basically just knocked it out of her hand. And we're sitting towards the back of the theater, and all you can hear then is ding, 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 all the way down to the beginning or the front of the theater. Herlinda says they don't sell them. I just hide them in my purse. I too have done that. Because the goobers are like $4, $5, but I get the same goobers at Dollar Tree for $1.
I always thought they were going to check us, bro. Pat us down when I was a kid.
Yeah. I seen one girl on Facebook. I started following her yesterday. She took a whole Little Caesars pizza in there for her kids.
Hell yeah. I'm in.
Rain do in fact make corn. Corn do in fact make whiskey.
And whiskey makes my baby.
Get a little frisky. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up in just a little bit. Stay tuned for more. We're still looking for our rapid fire questionnaire contestant. Damon Wells got 5 out of 5 yesterday. So somebody's got to match it. We're going to have something. Everybody who gets 5 out, he was talking about that. Mm-hmm. He said, is there a next tier? And it's like, we should probably do that. Like the more, if we get more people that's doing 5 out of 5, we ought to be like, okay, what the even harder question? Mm-hmm. Like, go up and take it up a notch.
Mathematical.
Yes. Like ACT prep work stuff. Now, we're talking about in the chat, and I think everybody is guilty of this. Herlinda, one of our friends from Oklahoma City, she's a DJ up there at one of the radio stations up there, and she talks, we're talking about the favorite foods for the movie theaters and stuff. She says frozen chocolate strawberries are the best snack. Ooh. And she says that, she just sneaks a couple in her purse when she goes in because they don't sell them, which I can't knock that. If they, if you got your favorite snack and if they don't sell it, I don't think that's as bad. But I think everybody's guilty of doing, at some point or another, like, I don't want to spend that much. But then the whole thing is like the movie theater fountain drinks. I love fountain drinks over, bottles or cans. A good fountain drink, but it's got to be good because some of them, it's like it's watery or it's like syrup, it tastes flat and stuff. So if you get, and I think McCurtain Cinema's got it.
This is weird, but I love the cups.
The cups,
just how big they are.
Yeah,
just
like
how they look in my hand.
Yeah, it's enough for you know.
Yeah.
And then the refill was $1. I'm not sure. They probably went up by now, maybe $2. But even then, it's like I'm for sure getting a refill if I can, you know, however much I spend on these snacks and stuff. But I think everybody, I don't know, have you ever taken popcorn into the movies?
Never.
Never. I've never done that. I have taken a canned pop before. I know people who've taken beer before.
All right, you have a problem. I mean, that's not. I mean, you're watching a movie.
Yeah, like, and some of them, you know, they do sell alcohol and stuff. So, I mean, I guess that couldn't be wrong. I guess, but that reminds me of there was a commercial. I think it was a Bud Light commercial. They're at a opera, and you know the lady on the stage, she's really like hitting that high note and stuff, and all of a sudden, like they're hiding them in their jackets. All of a sudden, you hear like it's breaking the glass and stuff. But let us know your favorite snack that you ever snuck into a movie theater. We might just give you a prize, and we might just give you a chance to do it again at McCurtain Cinema. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up. But first, here's Brand New Man.
A real OG would sneak in a ribeye meal, bro. I've seen videos where they take like full-on gourmet meals there.
McDonald's tastes better when you sneak it in. I'm trying to think of all, like, I don't think I've actually taken food. I probably have, like, maybe like McDonald's, like you said, just.
It makes me want to go to the movies and sneak some candy in.
We ought to do that. We ought to just do a skit of what we can get away with.
And then when they ask us if we want any snacks, we say no and just start giggling.
We should just go in with midsummer, just go in with these big coats. Now y'all know y'all have to. Now y'all know what to do this weekend. Facts.
Get us a freaking gown.
I'm gonna get like a. I wonder if you can like. Is there any like? Can you get? I mean, I guess you could get banned, or I know they could kick you out maybe. But I don't think. I mean, majority of the time it's just high school kids working there, so I don't think they really give a crap. The less work for them is probably.
Yeah, as long as you're not boasting it.
Yeah,
I'm sure they don't care. I wouldn't care. Shoot, no, there's probably that one high school kid that's like, "Do you have candy on you?"
Yeah, you can't have that. Shut up, Jeffrey. No, I better not say that. They're gonna flag us for.
Some Jeffrey's gonna be like,
yeah. If y'all ever come to Oakland, y'all should visit Flick's Brew House. They got a full menu, dinner and lunch. Nice.
All right, for sure.
It's the TikTok troublemakers from Oklahoma. It'd be us. Herlinda. I've been to the Warren Theater in Norman, and that was pretty nice. Did you know there's a species of jellyfish that is technically immortal? It can revert back to its younger form whenever it wants. Forever young, basically. Can you imagine that as humans?
That's weird.
I'd take state like Uncle Rico.
Find out. Look into that jellyfish.
That was Brooks and Dunn, Brand New Man, and it is time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Today is May 7th, and it's National School Nurse Day. Between the scraped knees and the I don't feel good office visits and keeping entire campuses healthy, school nurses are the unsung anchors of education. It's National Packaging Design Day. Ever bought something just because the box looked really cool? Guilty. I think everybody's done that. Today, we celebrate the engineers and artists who make unboxing an experience. It's National Tourism Day. Whether you're a world traveler or a local staycationer, today is about the power of travel to open our minds and boost our communities.
Bro, let's go.
Good old Family Guy, won't they do it? See, that's I'm a product of Family Guy. I saved Family Guy. You're welcome if you like Family Guy. Us millennials, yeah, they got canceled after like the first or second season, and they come out with these DVD sets, and all us millennials bought all of them, like bought every one of them, so much that they ended up bringing Family Guy back on air because they sold out all the DVDs. Yes, DVDs, back when you had to actually buy a physical copy of what you wanted. It's National Day of Prayer. It's a day for people of all faiths to pause and reflect, seeking strength and peace for our communities and our world.
Amen.
There you go. And it's National Barrier Awareness Day. It's a vital reminder to identify and break down the physical and social barriers that prevent people with disabilities from fully participating in society, aka those old country stores that need to be updated. Because as a former bread man and Red Bull delivery guy, I always wondered when I had to take like a bunch of Red Bull, which is freaking heavy, but there's no ramp. So I started thinking, like, bro, how did do people in wheelchairs and stuff, like, do they just not come to this store? Because there's no way they're getting in the store if they
Missing out on
can't
so
walk.
much money.
Yeah, like it's like, and a matter of fact, I was coming out of there one time, and the lady just gave the clerk her money. She's sitting out. I was like, "What should she do if it's raining, or what is what is like? What if it's cold outside? You just leave them out in the cold." It's time to do better, old country stores. All right, let's get with it. What is it? ADA approved ramps. It's National Paste Up Day. Before digital design, everything was done by paste ups. It's a tribute to the hands-on history of the publishing world. And if you're a gourmet dinner kind of fella, it's Roast Leg of Lamb Day. If you're looking for a reason to have a fancy dinner in the middle of the week, this is it. Your notable birthdays for May 7th. Mary Eliza Mahoney, 1845, the first Black American to study and work as a professionally trained nurse in the U.S. Yeah. Dorothy Sunrise Laurentino, 1909, the first Native American and the first person from Oklahoma to be inducted into the National Teachers Hall of Fame. Yeah, you go, Dorothy. Edwin Land, 1909, co-founder of the Polaroid Corporation, who also invented instant photography. Yeah. Simon Ramo, 1913, physicist considered to be the father of the intercontinental ballistic missile, aka long-range missiles. Yeah. Louis Anderson, 1922, last person to play Clarabelle the clown on the Howdy Doody show. Yeah. Johnny Maestro Mastrangelo, 1939, doo-wop singer of 16 Candles. Bill Kreutzmann, 1946, drummer and founding member of the rock band The Grateful Dead. And last but not least, Robert Heggies, 1951, actor who played Juan Epstein in Welcome Back, Kotter. Boy, that Epstein name's just it just don't ring the same anymore these days.
No one will ever be named Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein again.
Your memorable events for May 7th, 1700. William Penn begins hosting monthly meetings for blacks advocating emancipation. Yeah. 1718, Jean-Baptiste Le Monnier de Bienville, the Neuve of this guy having this long name like that, founds the city of New Orleans, the Neuve of this guy. 1789, the first presidential inaugural ball for George Washington is held in New York City, the Neuve of that guy. 1800, the Indiana Territory is organized, the Neuve of them peoples. 1846, the Cambridge Chronicle is published for the first time in Cambridge, Massachusetts, the Neuve of those people. 1847, the American Medical Association is founded, the Neuve of the medical people. 1862, the South Dakota Historical Society is founded as the Old Settlers Association of Dakota Territory, the Neuve of those people, changing the name and whatnot. 1904, Flexible Flyer trademark registered as SLED, S-L-E-D. The Neuve of those people thinking we care. 1914, Mother's Day is established by Congress. So what did they do in 1913? It's like, sorry, Ma, just another day. 1941, Chattanooga Choo Choo Glenn Miller is recorded and later becomes the first record to be designated as a gold record. 1975, President Ford declares an end to the Vietnam era, marking the end of the Vietnam War. And last but not least, in 1992, the 203-year-old proposed 27th Amendment law is ratified, barring Congress from giving itself a midterm pay raise. Oh, that has been your National Days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Stay tuned for trading lines. Get those phone lines ready, 286-6642. Till then, we got Ella Langley with Be Her. 2 days in a row,
Clear.
Dennis is going to be excited that we starting on time.
If you don't call in today, bro.
Call the ADA and report them. Yeah. Grew up with South Park. Exactly. Yeah. Good morning, Juan.
Stacy.
Magnificent jellyfish, right? I'm not sure. It just said jellyfish.
What's up, Gem Rat Abigail? You're making it too obvious. Gotta go more like this. Let's see what you got, bro. Let's see what you got.
What's
Like,
going on, Stacy? Yeah, for real though. Got to call the ADA and report them.
hey, see? It's just a state of mind. Sit down if it's big.
Bro, what's up with people calling or like people hitting you up for money? Like out of the blue.
You had someone hit you up for money? Like a friend, like someone pays?
A family member, like out of the blue. like
Like a large amount or just?
No, I'm just like $40, but still like, why am I the guy?
You big baller, bro.
Why am I the go-to guy?
You the big baller. I did not scratch my head, bro. The nerve of them.
The nerve of them guys.
Broski Rich, yeah.
The nerve of them.
It hurts so bad. Let's play one more song.
Let's go. Just to piss Dennis off. We should make a deal. You're listening to Trade Line. Psych, one more song.
Maybe they won't be too mad.
Dennis was
He's
ready. He
like-
was probably like, he was probably ready to hit send, like, or call. Or, as soon as that song started
Wow,
ending.
bro.
I know he was probably mad. Well, he was kind of upbeat yesterday.
He was.
Dennis will turn into the minutes if you do.
I did not. Abigail. Abby. People call you Abby for short. Coast is clear. We can make another move, guys. He probably had good whiskey. Yeah, facts. Dennis definitely has.
Maybe he bought those Playboys.
I remember when I said that, I was like, "You were looking for the Playboy magazine?" He said,
He was
"No."
like, nah.
Like, boy, you lying.
What's up, Jason from Canada?
$20. What is this? Go hit the gym. Gym rat Abigail. 20 Anna. Go hit the gym ski. What's up, Jason? Already did. How about you? Yeah, we hitting the gym ski. We hitting the gym ski for sure ski. I saw your son yesterday at Broken Bow. Choctaw wasn't listening.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know if you were there or not.
Nah, he goes there after school.
Saw that boy drug dealing in the corner now. Nah, he's just running some basketball. Lock in, bro. I'm locked. Stay locked, bro.
This just in, Sports Center is reporting that all Oklahoma Sooner games will now be aired on the History Channel due to the fans constantly yapping about the past.
Oran is the gym.
The gym goes to Oran. Like, it does not look.
The
old
gym
enough to have
works.
kids.
Yeah,
I mean, that is.
Wait,
I'm not-
pause.
Okay. Bro, I got an 18-year-old.
The gym puts the work in me.
Whose account is this?
It's my account.
It's Jackson's.
Hey, follow our main KBEL.
18, yeah. 18 and finna be 13-year-old.
You have an 18-year-old?
Yeah. Sad but true.
Shorty legal.
For real.
Sorry. I'll think about it. All right. All right. Consider it for me. Abby. It's in the galaxies. They go to Oran here. Yes, in all the galaxies. Abby, send a galaxy, bro. Considering not following Boom Gaia.
Good morning from Memphis. What's up, Watts?
It was Oran again. I'm Oran. That's right. Welcome to Trading Lines. Get your calls in 286-6642 if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade. And don't forget about those birthdays and anniversaries. If you know someone this week that has a birthday or anniversary, just give us a call, 286-6642. You can also text that number. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, good morning, Dennis. First caller, bro, is insane. All right, and Jays, have a good day, brother. Jake, I'll donate a rose. Appreciate you, Abby, for the 2 roses. Here we go. Be grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you. This dude Dennis almost dies every time he calls.
He needs to call in like 3 times and just break it up because he's like, and the next, and another thing.
Bro has no idea we're just flaming him right now. Be grateful for the half a cent you got. Yeah, I appreciate that, Abby. Thank you for the 0.2 cents. It really means a lot. Buy you a bubble gum with it. All right, man. We should have Dennis live in the studio for sure. Yes, sir. Again, the number is 312-2880. We appreciate you calling, Dennis, as always. Hey, you as well. Get your calls in 286-6642 if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade. If you just gave us a call, give us a call right back, and I'll be sure to pick it up. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
Get this.
Dennis owns y'all. Y'all just don't know yet. Facts.
Employee exposes movie theater rules, says outside food is actually allowed.
Oh. That's 212-1403. Thank you so much for calling. Bye. 40 minutes after 8, get your calls in 286-6642.
Let us know if you're marked safe from any family members hitting you up for money, as I am currently. 286-6642. Let us know. You can also text that number. Get your birthdays and anniversaries in. Today's the last day for this week. We've got 5 people on the list. That's a 20% chance, not of showers, of movie theater tickets or possibly a free meal to Roma's or the Red Bee. I'll pick the Red Bee this time. We've been giving away movie tickets and Roma's. It's time for the Red Bee. Get that classic fried egg burger on the newspaper.
Did you see that they're painting over?
I did
You
see
saw
that.
How do you feel?
It's been there forever,
Yeah.
but I never noticed. Like, I never look at it anymore. So
I've seen it a couple times, but I wasn't like, wow.
yeah.
If they ever paint over that, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Like, I've never thought that, you know.
And I'm sure people, we're from Broken Bow, so maybe people from around this area are more, but like I said, I've driven down here plenty of times. I've worked in Idabel, half my working adult life and stuff. So,
but you live in Broken Bow, so it's like,
not now. If they try to paint the football stadium in Broken Bow a different color, then it's on. No, I'm playing, but I don't know what. I guess they're supposed to redo it or something like that. I don't know, but did you see her posts?
Yeah,
like she's getting a lot of hate and stuff. Shout out to the Red Bee because she's up for that. That's the restaurant I'm trying to go to because she's like, bring it on. Like, I get all these hate comments and whatever, and she puts that in her social media post. That's the kind of restaurant I want to go to. Somebody who's like, the customer isn't always right. The boomers and Gen X and all, even the millennials we grew up with, the customer's always right. No matter what, I don't care if they cuss you out. I don't care if they, whatever they do. I don't care if they make a mess on purpose or whatever. The customer is always right. And it's like, no, that's not the case. So we started coming out with like Dick's Last Resort, the restaurant where they're
where they just
they can roast you and stuff like that. Like stuff like that. Like we ought to have more restaurants like that.
Oh yeah. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Guys, did he ever do a peace sign? Again, that number is 212-6133. We appreciate you calling.
And prayers for the person that ambulance is heading towards in a timely manner with the lights on and stuff. Hope it's not too serious.
Yeah, if you're driving right now, we got an ambulance coming on Highway 259.
Lincoln Road. East Lincoln Road. So be aware of that.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Oh, looks like we lost you there. Give us a call back, 286-6642. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, good morning, sir.
Yeah, you missed. You did miss Dennis.
Thank you, James, for the follow. Venezuela. Yes, ma'am, Sarah. Thank you so much for calling. Bye. That's Sarah. Keep it 306-5405. We got to take a quick break here. We'll be right back. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep, you missed Dennis. From Venezuela, what's up, Caesar? No habla español. I mean, not enough to say I know a little bit of Spanish.
I know the bad words.
Oran, order that toilet seat coffee mug from Amazon, Little Debbie said. Dennis needs his own mini show on KBL. Dennis used cars and flea market. He needs a promotion, an ad. Come down to Dennis's things and whatnot. Of course, you know the bad words.
I know the bad words, cuz.
Can you explain the dogwood capital? I don't know, bro. We're from Broken Bow. No.
The dogwood capital.
I guess Idabel is the dogwood capital.
Oh, like dogwoods,
Yeah.
trees, dogwood trees. That's why we have the dogwood days. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I guess we just got a lot of dogwood trees around here.
Yeah, we do. It's like the white ones.
Oh, the stinky ones are.
Nah,
What are those called? The ones with the white flowers and
Those
they
smell like-
stink. Yeah.
they smell like fishy.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it's nasty. Am I the only one who still hasn't purchased their Mother's Day gift yet? Yeah, bro.
I haven't bought mine.
I ain't bought nothing. My mom ain't getting nothing but love. And maybe, I don't know.
Oh, like she chose to be a mom. Like
I don't know. For your bad decisions, no. I don't know what to get my mom. What do you get a mother?
Give her a hug.
Like, yeah, I mean, like I'll take her out to eat or, just get her something like that. As far as gifts, I don't know. She's not really. Travis said, I am her gift. Facts, bro.
Yo, Abby, thank you for the rose.
Dogwood
Appreciate you.
Festival is the week here in Virginia. Take mine to Olive Garden. It's her favorite. Yeah. I think that's better. I guess a couple of maxi dresses, dinner, and a card.
That's right. Welcome back to Trading Lines. You're hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier live on 259 Morning Show.
Yes, sir. And don't forget to give a shout out to your mama. You can call up here and let us know who your mama named, and give a shout out to her for giving birth to you and taking care of you, wiping your butt, wiping your nose and your face and your feet, all with the same rag. Give a shout out. Shout out to Ma, Sandra Frazier. Shout out to you. You did a heck of a job. I did bad on my own. But shout out to all the mothers out there. It is Mother's Day weekend. Everybody be safe. Take your mama out to eat. Grill her something. Take her to the movies. Something. You know what? We may give somebody one mother. Somebody that calls in with the mothers. We'll give them a free lunch at the Red Bee.
You know, you can get your mother. Get your mother a Elite Electric Joystick wheelchair for $400.
She is getting up that age.
Yeah, if you have two moms, there's also a Pride Electric wheelchair scooter, $700. Both charged up, ready to go to new owner. And for pictures and information, you can call or text 212-5764.
Somebody said fixing your hair with her spit. If you know, you know. There was always the
Yeah.
Gotta
Slobber on their finger, then rub your face with
Yo.
it. Yeah.
like you got something on your or you can just call up here and give us your best yo mama joke. We ought to do that. But the best yo mama joke gets a free dinner to the Red Bee for yo mama. You got to call up here though. We ought to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Yo Mama Day. And somebody with the best Yo Mama joke tomorrow, call in and give us your best Yo Mama joke. And whoever gets it, whoever has the best one, we'll even let the chat decide. That way it's not biased or whatever. We'll let the chat decide. And then you'll win, Yo Mama will win a free dinner to the Red Bee. 11 minutes before the top of the hour, before we do our vinyl revival. So get your calls in. Give a shout out to your mama. If you don't know what she likes, Ask me, I might. Stay tuned. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL.
Yes, sir. Why do you sit so spread out? I swear it's really just me relaxed, bro. Just how I sit. Nothing I can do about it.
Oh, she had Moses' picture on her yearbook.
Letting chat decide is dangerous.
Giving me the wheelchair.
Yo mama's so fat.
I'm going to bed. I'm sleeping. It's a long shift tonight. All right, little Debbie's.
Little Debbie.
If you need something from mom, give Dennis.
No mama jokes, bro.
If you need something from mom, give Dennis a call.
Were you the type to get offended of like yo mama jokes in high school?
No.
Dude, I could care less if anybody made fun of anything, bro. Like, it never really affected me. I knew there was a reason it felt like it smelled like a fish market. What you talking about? Oh, heck.
Letting chat decide is dangerous.
Oh,
That's what we're going to do. What? Oh.
Get these,
She might
get
cast
these
a
chicks
spell on
out of
me,
here,
bro.
bro. She finna cast a spell on us. Elsa? Elsa. Close them and see if it goes away.
Let's see what Chat GPT has to say about yo mama jokes.
I used to say yo mama to my brother, but then I was like, dang, that's my mama too. Yeah, no, I'll be playing around, but like talk to my siblings. Yo mama's so stupid. Elsa kind of ate you up. Abby, get your go hit the gym or something. That's what Abby looks like.
Yo mama's so old she walked into
This
the
is
antique
Abby's
shop.
account. Abby, get out of here, bro.
Abby, what's up?
How's your
you got?
relationship with your father?
Who's that geek in that one?
Yo, who's this dork right here? What is this, bro?
Bro, why you do him like that, Abby? You're a bad person for that.
Abby, bro.
Yo mama's so old she walked into an antique shop and they kept her. This is the first time I've seen this side of Oran.
A little slow.
Shall I cast a protective spell for y'all? Yes, please.
That's right. Welcome back to Trading Lines. You're hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier.
Yes, sir.
Live from First State Bank Studios. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning. It's Friday Eve. Almost made it.
Almost.
It's going to be great weather tomorrow as well. So get your yard sales and garage sales.
And go get your mama a gift.
Yeah.
So Chat GPT has some of the Yo Mama jokes. And this is what we're looking for. Now, make sure you're able to say it on the air, folks. You know, don't. But tomorrow we want all the smoke with the Yo Mama jokes. The best one is going to get a free meal for their mother. Yo mama's so old she walked into an antique shop and they kept her. That one's pretty good. The rest of them are pretty trash on here, but that one was pretty good.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, good morning. We should do a joke on Dennis. You could have called me ugly though. You're chopped, bro. You're heavy. Nah, I'm playing. I was gonna hate, but this is not who I am. You come close to the camera. All right. Turn your filter. All right. That's 312-2880. Appreciate you calling again, Dennis. Yeah, you as well. We'll be right back with the vinyl revival. Stay tuned.
Abby's trying to make us feel bad for laughing at that video, but she's the one that did bro like that. She knows what she did. You did that to him, Abby. You're not a good person. If he is, I don't even know if he is. He didn't look like it. It just looked like you played the joke on him that everybody else is playing, where it's like, give me my money. I'm like, yeah, I know about that. I got kids. All right? I got a 12-year-old. You don't think I know that? He's not actually slow. Oh my God. I know he wasn't. He didn't look slow. He didn't have the look. I'll leave her brother alone. Bless his heart. We didn't do anything to her brother. She did that to her brother. Show us how you clean the vinyl, is what Juan67 said. Once a warrior, always a warrior. Who wanted to be a warrior, bro? No. We was too busy winning 12 miles north. All right, Facebook, YouTube, we out of here.